Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks and Parlays, and welcome back to another free pick video here on the channel. We get a game out in the Mountain West. It should be a good one. It's Colorado State and it's Wyoming. Before we jump into it, we'll bring in Nick Parsons, which will talk over the game with us. Mountain West game, we get Colorado State, Wyoming. Wyoming's a 7-point favorite. Total is a little bit on the lower side at 41.5 for college. At least it's a little bit on the lower side, but what are we looking at this game?
Yeah, we have seen some low totals. You're right, Tim, in both college football and in the NFL this year for sure. But yeah, for this one, I'm going to steer clear of the total and instead concentrate on a side. You know, at 3-5, Colorado State obviously has its work cut out for it to try and become bowl eligible with 4 games remaining. The Rams, they've just been consistently inconsistent, and now they face a Wyoming team that's 5-3, desperate for one more win to become bowl eligible. And they are actually still already 5-0 straight up at home. Colorado State is just 1-3 on the road. The Cowboys, they clearly at this point, they're not going to be taking anything for granted. They've failed to punch their ticket to bowl eligibility in back-to-back games. They lost 34-27 at Air Force and then 32-7 at Boise State last week. But now they're back home again, and I think that Wyoming will finally get the job done here. And so I think that they're not going to take anything for granted. They're going to keep the foot on the gas from start to finish in this one. Colorado State, I mean, it really has zero momentum and now almost no incentive to really play hard for a bowl spot. Last week, the Rams, they looked pretty terrible in their 30-13 loss to Air Force. Wyoming, it plays 2 of its next 3 on the road after this one. So the Cowboys, they really don't want to leave anything to fate. It's almost, like an almost now or never type of game, I feel. 3 straight losses at this time of year would be pretty terrible, especially with a really tough game on the road at UNLV next weekend. And so as primarily a situational handicapper, this is one that definitely falls right into my wheelhouse. It ticks all of the boxes for sure. I love the way this one sets up for the home side. And so that's my read on this one, Tim. I'm going to suggest to lay the points on Wyoming, and I think it's just going to run the score up from start to finish.
I like it. Hey, I've been high on Wyoming all year. Last two losses, Air Force is undefeated and ranked 17th in the nation. That's an okay loss. Boise State probably should have won that game, but they were dogs in that one, so it makes sense. This is the game they should win, and they should definitely be covering this one. We're going to go ahead and grab Wyoming -7. If you guys are interested in grabbing the plays off the site from Mr. Nick Parsons, promo code NCAAF, it will save you 20% off. Keep on winning, and we'll keep on making money. And we're going to do it by taking Wyoming -7. Good luck, everybody.
Let's go.